This is a video tutorial on how to make the Happy Days Samantha sling bag. And this is how you make it. And this is what you'll need. 2 pieces of complementary fabric because the bag is reversible. Throughout the tutorial I'll be calling this pattern fabric A and this one fabric B. Carefully cut out your templates and join together and it will look like this. Cut out 2 pieces out of your fabric A and make sure, if you are using directional fabric like we are, that the fabric is running the correct way. This will be the bottom of your bag. And repeat for fabric B, cutting 2 pieces out. Transfer your dart markings onto your fabric, both sides, and repeat for all pieces of fabric. Once you've drawn your dart lines, take it to the iron and fold it from that centre so these 2 lines match up, and iron it and then put a pin in it. And then we're going to take it over to the sewing machine and we're going to sew all along that line. Once you've sewn along all your darts, trim off the excess fabric and repeat that for all your darts. Place fabric A right sides together, line up all the sides and line up the darts and then clip all the way around the curved shape. Now take it over to your sewing machine and starting here, use a 1/4 inch seam allowance and sew all the way around the curve, going over the darts, all the way around the bottom, over the other dart and right to the top and stop. Now repeat for fabric B. Line up your edges, make sure your darts match up and then clip all the way around and then sew all the way around again using a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way around and stop there. Turn fabric A the right sides out. Don't turn fabric B. Put fabric A inside fabric B so the fabrics are right sides together. Once you've put fabric A inside fabric B, line up your straps, ensuring that all your seams meet there and there and all the way around meet. I've clipped all the way around both sides and it will look like this. And now we're going to start sewing. Start at your 10cm mark, backstitch and using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, sew all the way around your curve and back up to that line and stop and backstitch. And now we've got to sew all around this curve and starting there again at your 10cm mark, sew all the way around there and to the top and backstitching there at the end. Repeat that process for all 4 sections. I've completed all my sewing and now I'm going to turn the bag the right way out by pulling it through one strap. Everything will come through this strap. I've turned the bag the right way and now I'm going to work on the straps. With your bag flat, these are the two straps we're going to work on next. Pull the other two out of the way. Now take fabric A on both sides of the straps and join them together. Match up the top and pop a couple of clips in. One there. And one there. Now take fabric B, again right sides together. Match up the top and pop a couple of clips in. Oops. There. Now, using a 1/4 inch seam allowance, sew along the two clipped edges of fabric A and fabric B. I've sewn along there and along there, and that's your strap coming together nicely. And repeat the process for the other two straps. Where there's a gap in your handles, turn in the raw edges and line them all up neatly. And then we're going to take it over to the iron and press. I've turned in the raw edges and pressed it, and I've also used some of this hemming tape between the two layers and pressed that inside, and this will keep the fabric together as we sew it. Now I'm going to top stitch all the way around the inner of the one strap, all the way around there. I started there and I top stitched all the way around to there, and now I'm going to turn it over. I've turned it over and now I'm going to top stitch, and I'm going to start there and I'm going to sew the top stitch all the way around this side of the strap to the top. And now the final sewing is the big stitch all the way around the side. So start there and using your top stitch all the way around the top, all the way around, one continuous long stitch all the way around here and back to where you started. And that's your Samantha sling bag all finished.